Ukraine has carried out its first strikes inside Russia using British-supplied Storm Shadow missiles. The attacks were allegedly authorized as a direct response to the confirmed presence of North Korean troops in Russia's Kursk Oblast, which is seen as a significant escalation by Moscow. Multiple reports indicate that the strikes targeted key Russian facilities in the Kursk region. One notable hit occurred in the village of Marino, where Russian media and local sources claim 12 Storm Shadow or Scalp missiles were deployed. Among the targeted facilities, a central communication hub was struck, which analysts suggest may not be a routine installation, but a strategically significant underground command post. According to Defense Express, this potential command post might be located on the grounds of the Baryatinsky estate, a site reportedly under the jurisdiction of the Russian presidential administration. The analysis highlights that the area also hosts a sanatorium, which could have been repurposed as a command or intelligence base. Reports speculate that the site might have been used by Russian military leadership in the Kursk region, and possibly by North Korean generals stationed there. Defense Express noted the unusual scale of the attack, emphasizing the use of 12 missiles, an indicator that the target was of high value. This has led to speculation that the strikes were a decapitation attempt aimed at eliminating senior Russian or North Korean military officials, intelligence personnel, or other high-ranking figures. Storm Shadow missiles, jointly developed by the UK and France, have a range of 250 to 560 kilometers, depending on the variant. They have previously been used by Ukrainian forces to strike military targets in Crimea, which Russia annexed illegally in 2014, but remains internationally recognized as Ukrainian territory. The strikes in Kursk come just a day after Ukraine reportedly employed US-supplied ATAK-MS long-range missiles to hit Russian territory. These developments underscore the evolving nature of the conflict, with Ukraine taking increasingly bold measures in response to Russia's escalations, including the involvement of North Korean forces on Russian soil. Russian mill bloggers reported 12 missiles, claiming 2 were intercepted, but the videos don't seem to support this claim.
What, блядь? Взрывают сейчас. Вон там дым идет. Еще они там забомбили. Еще один прилет летит. Ебать! Ебать нахрен. Вот это взрывы, а? Серег, хрен его знает, мы, наверное, сейчас ломанемся отсюда. Ебать, бля. Пиздец, хрен знает, я здесь сейчас, бля. Ебать, бля, пиздец. Ебать, блядь, пиздец, ебать. Дым идет, сука, везде. Прямо на помаре хреначат, бля. Не знаю, бля. Хуй знает, где сейчас пацаны там. Ебать нахрен сюда. Вот это взрывы. Именно Марина наша взрывает, бля. Именно. Ебать нахрен сюда. Пиздец, Серега. Бля, нам надо ломиться оттуда, Серега, бля. Я хрен его знает. Прям по наш, здесь на нашу территорию взрывают, там хрен его знает. Вояки вон здесь, бля. Именно что сюда стреляют, бля. Хрен его знает, что за прилеты, бля, это были. Везде вон дым идет. Ебать нахрен, бля. Серег, здесь что-то, бля, нездоровая канитель, бля. Не знаю, где там бомбили, но прям на территории хреначили там, ближе к охране. Так что как-то так, Серега, хрен его знает, бля. Дым, бля. Вроде утихло. Хрен его.
The U.S. Embassy in Ukraine reports that it has received specific information about a possible major air attack on November 20th. As a precaution, the embassy will be closed. The embassy recommends that U.S. citizens be prepared to take shelter immediately in the event of an air raid alert. The statement posted on the embassy's website reads, "The embassy did not provide any details about the possible strike. Following the United States and Spain, the embassies of Italy and Greece in Kiev are also closing today due to the threat of a massive attack. Ukrainian monitor channels say that, possibly, Russians are preparing to launch the RS-26 ICBM from Kapustin, Astrakhan, in an experimental version. Range is up to 6,000 kilometers. Accuracy, 150 meters. Starting weight, 50 tons. The weight of the warhead is 1.2 tons. The RS-26 can be equipped with nuclear or conventional warhead. Attention, Lithuania. Russian propagandists. Lithuania is a small territory, easy to destroy. Have they ever defeated us at least once? Who do they think they are? Do they want us to pay attention to their existence?
Over there, the whole territory, how many charges are needed? Lithuania, for example, is taking a large loan now to increase spending on NATO needs, defense from 2% of the gross domestic product to 4%. That's a lot in billions of euros. But let it be as much as they want. Their army is nothing. How many people do they have? Well, probably, yes, fewer people, right? The territory is small, easy to destroy. They defeated us once in their lifetime and they got full of themselves. Well, honestly, yours are, of course, better. No, it's just that every time I just can't understand these moths that fly into the flame. What do they want for us to pay attention to their existence? They probably want to come back at the last moment and for Russian tanks to change their minds at the last moment and be greeted with red carnations, like it was in the year 1940. Well, it has happened in history more than once.
After the Russian attack on November 17th, the situation with electricity supply in Odesa is one of the most difficult in Ukraine. The city has been in blackout for 3 days, and the blackout schedules are not in effect. During the day, residents received electricity for about 3 to 5 hours, some at night, some in the afternoon. Another problem is the lack of communication. Problems with mobile communication began immediately after the massive attack. Many Odesa residents said that due to the lack of communication, they did not receive any notification of the ballistic missile attack that took place yesterday. A resident of the city.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.